Good morning, welcome to 5 Minute Feldy, another mini Feldenkrais movement lesson. And happy birthday, Moshe. Moshe Feldenkrais was born today, 6th of May in 1904. I hope he's happy with how his work has been spreading around the world and is being broadcast in this new medium. So a mini Feldenkrais movement lesson, we're going to continue with the pelvis, and we'll be doing a sort of rocking the pelvis. So best to do this sitting in a firm chair, and come to sit to the front of the chair. You can do this lying down. You can lie down and do a rocking movement of the pelvis as well, with your knees bent up, feet standing. But I'm going to pretend you're sitting. And first of all, simply settle, do whatever you need to get comfortable. Turn your attention inside. Take an easy breath or two. And send your awareness down into the pelvis. Get a sense of your own pelvis. How does it feel? And can you feel the feeling of your poised on your sit bones? And now please do a movement of rolling the pelvis forwards. So you come more to the front of the sit bones and return. Do that a few times. You roll the pelvis forwards and return. And as you roll the pelvis forward, there should be the feeling of your back arching. The lower back sort of arches. And also at the front, the belly bulges forward. Let the belly be full and free. Let it bulge forwards as the belly rolls forwards, and then you return. And try that a few times. And pause, have a rest. I'm in the outdoors today. I'm in the backyard of my love's place at Elstonwick, and it's nice to be outside. It's a little bit nippy, but I think it's going to be a nice day. So now let's try rolling the pelvis back the other way. Roll the pelvis backwards and return. Roll back and return. And as you do that, the lower back will sort of round itself backwards, and the belly will draw in and return. So let the pelvis roll backwards and return. And do that a few times. Okay, and then pause. And now see if you can begin to roll the pelvis forwards and backwards. I'll get a better view of that. Forwards and backwards. As the pelvis rolls forwards, the back arches. As the pelvis rolls back, the back rounds. And at the front, as the pelvis rolls forwards, you let your belly bulge forwards, and as it rolls back, you draw the belly in. And let that be nice and easy. A pleasant movement, just easily rolling the pelvis forwards and backwards. Okay, stop and have a rest. And now continue on, please, rolling the pelvis forwards and backwards, and get the feeling that you get taller as the pelvis rolls forward. You can feel that your lower back arches, and you spread out along your front. The pelvis rolls forwards, and your breastbone moves away from your pubic bone, and you spread out along the front. And you're arching a little bit along the back as you roll the pelvis forwards. Then, as you roll the pelvis backwards, you get shorter along the front. Your back rounds a little bit. You could try, as you roll the pelvis forwards, look up a little bit. And as you roll the pelvis back, look down a little bit. So you're going with this feeling of flexing, folding in, the pelvis rolling back, and arching, becoming more erect as the pelvis rolls forwards. So pause again. And now, a few more times, roll the pelvis forwards and backwards, but this time just keep your face facing forward. So you sort of get a little bit, I'm standing up, but I'm pretending to be rolling on the chair, that you're facing easily forwards, the back arches, you become more upright, and roll back, and you sort of get less tall. And roll forwards and backwards a few times. Okay. So So that'll do for Moshe's birthday. A little bit of paying attention. This is important. This is the cradle of life, you could say, and it's important to tune in, settle into that. Good morning, Garbos. And we'll continue on tomorrow. In the next couple of days, we'll do some more paying attention to the pelvis, and maybe we'll integrate it with the breath and some other things. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching. And please stay safe and keep moving, and see you soon.